Since Sigma males have gained more attention, people have been raising questions about their personality and beliefs. These individuals are complex and not easily understood. They tend to evolve at a faster pace than other men, and their mentality is often misunderstood. Sigma males have their own unique way of viewing the world and are not eager to follow society's norms. Instead, they hold their fate in their own hands and make decisions based on their own beliefs of what is right or wrong. They do not blindly follow what others say is good or bad, but instead follow their own intuition. Sigma males view the world as full of people still trying to figure out how to live. They do not follow anyone because they believe that no one truly knows what is good or bad. Instead, they set out on their own journey of self-discovery to figure things out for themselves. They do this because some of the things that people do don't make any sense to them, and they cannot comprehend why people act the way they do. Sigma males are not rebellious because they enjoy chaos. Rather, they simply don't understand why people blindly follow rules and norms without questioning them. Here are 10 things that don't make sense to Sigma males. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Number 1. Engaging in social activities simply to kill time. At times, people engage in social activities solely to fill the time, even if they have no genuine interest in the conversation. Despite their lack of interest, they force themselves to socialize simply to avoid being alone. Sigma males struggle to understand why people engage in small talk if they don't enjoy it. If a Sigma male desires to fill their time, they will find a different activity. Rather than talking to random people out of boredom, they prefer to enjoy the sounds of nature or keep their mind active with other activities. Sigma males are not easily bored as they always keep themselves occupied with something. Even when they are not working, they engage in other activities that keep their mind stimulated. Therefore, just because they are alone does not mean they are free. Sigma males do not hate socializing, but they prefer not to engage in it for meaningless reasons such as passing the time. If they choose to engage in conversation, it means that the person is worth their time and attention. Number 2. When people consider spending time alone to be dull or unexciting, some individuals believe that being alone is tedious and uneventful, especially if they don't have any worthwhile activities to engage in. Sigma males, on the other hand, have a different perspective because they prioritize their private time and find solace in solitude. They prefer to distance themselves from the drama and chaos of the outside world and immerse themselves in deep contemplation. Sigma men continuously strive to better themselves, and they reflect on what they could have done differently in the past to evolve quickly. They don't understand why people avoid their alone time because they see it as an opportunity to learn from their mistakes. Unlike those who lead a frantic lifestyle and always find something to keep them busy, Sigma males find comfort in quietness and enjoy being alone. They find it peaceful and soothing regardless of what they're doing at the moment. Number 3. Attempting to gain popularity. Society has instilled in us the notion that celebrities often obtain their desires and receive adoration, causing many to yearn for popularity. Alpha males, for example, prioritize being popular above all else and work tirelessly towards this goal. Once they attain fame, they strive to maintain their image in the eyes of the public, as being popular means constantly being under scrutiny and having to meet others' expectations with no room for failure. The pressure of living up to others' expectations can be overwhelming. However, Sigma males do not seek out unnecessary pressure in their lives and do not wish to be constrained by the demands that come with popularity. They find it difficult to comprehend why people crave popularity, as it feels like locking oneself in a cage and giving someone else the keys. Sigma males do not pursue popularity as they understand that it can harm them and it doesn't make any sense to them why others would seek it out. Number 4. Believing relationships guarantee happiness. There is a common belief that one's happiness depends on being in a relationship. For some, being single may be viewed as a state of lacking, and finding a partner is considered a way to fill that gap and attain happiness. However, Sigma males do not share this perspective. Sigma males believe that true happiness comes from within and is not solely reliant on being in a relationship. They understand that having a partner does not necessarily guarantee happiness, and that meeting the wrong partner can actually cause more harm than good. In contrast to popular belief, Sigma males prioritize their own happiness and do not base it on external factors such as relationships. While Sigma males may desire a relationship, they recognize that their happiness is not dependent on having a partner. Instead, they focus on what brings them joy and satisfaction, whether it be their passions, interests, or personal growth. Sigma males understand that if they cannot make themselves happy, no one else can, and thus strive to cultivate a fulfilling life on their own. This does not mean that Sigma males reject the idea of being in a relationship altogether. Rather, they approach relationships with a different mindset. They do not view a relationship as a means to attain happiness or fill a void, but rather as a complement to their already fulfilling lives. They understand that a healthy relationship should enhance their happiness and personal growth, not hinder it. Number 5. Craving attention. Alpha males in particular are known for their love of attention and their ability to command the room. They are often seen as rare and shining objects, drawing the eye and capturing the admiration of those around them. However, this image of the alpha male is often more a product of society's perception of them than anything inherent to their personality. The truth is that alpha males are only as strong as the attention and respect they receive from others. Without a team behind them, they can struggle to excel and may even start to doubt their own worth. This is why some people see the pursuit of the spotlight as a dangerous game. It can be incredibly rewarding in the short term, but in the long run it can leave a person feeling empty and unfulfilled. Sigma males, on the other hand, do not need the spotlight to feel fulfilled. They are content with solitude and prefer to focus on their own passions and goals rather than seeking the validation of others. This is not to say that Sigma males are antisocial or unambitious, quite the opposite. They simply understand that true strength comes from within and that a person's worth is not defined by the attention they receive from others. In fact, Sigma males often excel at what they do precisely because they do not seek the spotlight. They are able to focus on their work without the distractions and pressures that come with trying to please an audience. This allows them to be more effective and to achieve more than those who are constantly seeking attention. Number 6. Not questioning norms. Society is a complex system that is built on a set of rules, norms, and values that dictate how people should behave and interact with each other. From childhood to adulthood, people are taught to follow this system without questioning it. Parents, teachers, and other authority figures teach children to obey rules and do what is expected of them without asking why things are done the way they are. As a result, this cycle of blind conformity and obedience to authority keeps going on and on for generations. However, Sigma males are not the kind of people who follow rules blindly without questioning them. They are critical thinkers who value independent thought and are not afraid to challenge the status quo. If they don't think something is right, they won't do it. They believe that thinking and questioning are essential in order to progress as a society. They need a valid reason before doing anything and won't just follow the crowd because they want to be like everyone else. Sigma males are curious and believe that progress can only be made when the rules are questioned. They can't understand why people follow blindly without questioning things. They know that the only way to create a better world is by questioning and then changing things that are not working. Sigma males want to create a better world and know that can only be done by questioning the status quo and then taking action to bring about change. Number 7. Blindly following trends without any valid reason. Some individuals may blindly follow trends without any real reason. They may do something or wear something simply because it's popular, even if it doesn't suit their personal taste or style. Sigma males, on the other hand, are not interested in conforming to popular trends. They prioritize their own interests and preferences when making decisions. Sigma males are not copycats who follow the crowd. They won't buy something just because everyone else has it, whether it's a watch or a car. They also don't feel the need to watch or listen to something just because it's popular. They prefer to explore their own interests and pursue what they find genuinely compelling, rather than doing something for the sake of following a trend. Sigma males value independent thinking and believe in making decisions based on their own reasoning. They don't follow trends without a good reason. preferring to research and weigh the pros and cons of a decision before making it. In this way, they are able to maintain their authenticity and make choices that truly resonate with their values and interests. Number 8. Seeking validation from others. A person's worth should not be determined solely by the opinions of others, and this is a belief that Sigma males hold dear. They don't subscribe to the notion that their entire existence is judged by others, and they don't go out of their way to please anyone. Some individuals set unrealistic expectations and standards for others, and trying to meet these standards can be a futile effort. Sigma males understand that trying to gain recognition from these types of people is a waste of time and energy. They focus instead on their own happiness and fulfillment. Sigma males don't strive for recognition from others, and they don't measure their self-worth by external validation. They believe in living life on their own terms and doing what they feel is right. They don't seek recognition, but if it comes, it should be because they have earned it and not because they were seeking it. Number 9. Prioritizing external appearances over internal values or moral principles. In contemporary society, physical appearances are given more value than inner values. People often judge others solely based on their looks and make assumptions without delving deeper into their character. However, individuals are complex beings with multiple layers, and it is not possible to draw accurate conclusions just by observing their exterior. Some people may appear polished and stylish, but in reality they lack substance and depth. On the other hand, others may seem friendly and composed, but they may be harboring negative traits beneath their surface. Sigma men are aware of this tendency to judge people superficially, and they take a more cautious and deliberate approach. Rather than jumping to conclusions based on appearances, they take the time to study and understand people before forming an opinion. Even then, they are cautious about making recommendations or judgments because they recognize that people can change over time. They understand that what is inside a person is far more important than what is on the outside, and they strive to look beyond physical appearances to discover a person's true character. Number 10. Entitlement to special treatment. There are individuals who believe that they are entitled to special treatment simply because of who they are, or perhaps because they have connections to someone in a position of power. They hold the belief that they should be treated better than everyone else, regardless of their actions or accomplishments. However, this entitlement mentality does not resonate with Sigma males. Sigma males place a high value on equality and believe that everyone should be treated fairly, irrespective of their social status or personal connections. For Sigma men, everyone holds equal value and importance, and they do not prioritize certain individuals over others. Therefore, they struggle to understand why anyone would feel entitled to more privileges than others. Even if a Sigma male happens to be in a position of authority, he would not use that power to demand special treatment or to bark orders at people. Rather, he would wait his turn in the queue and lead by example, treating everyone with the same respect and dignity. Sigma males prioritize living a normal life over exercising their authority just to gain advantages over others. They believe that everyone has the right to be treated equally and fairly, and they reject the idea that some people deserve preferential treatment because of their connections or status. For Sigma males, true success and happiness come from treating everyone with respect and valuing their contributions equally. Thanks for watching. You can show me some love by hitting the like and subscribe button. Stay in the loop by turning on the notification button. See you in the next one.